The 10th step toward wealth in Napoleon Hill's classic book, Think and Grow Rich, is referred to as the mystery of sexual transmutation. Ever questioned what it is? What does having sex have to do with being wealthy and realizing your dreams? Let's talk about it because a lot of people find it a bit out there or pseudoscientific. The ultimate intelligence of life aspires to endlessly generate and expand. This discussion is incomplete without spiritual knowledge, and using science would do injustice to the essence of what Hill tried to convey. To begin with, let's define the term transmute, which is defined as the changing or transferring of one element or form of energy into another. So what precisely are we transferring or modifying in this situation? The drive behind desire. We are altering its direction. Whether you like it or not, desire rules this world. A yearning for wealth and prosperity. A yearning for tranquility, a wish to be healthy, a yearning for the ideal partner. Yes, there is also the urge for sex, which is our strongest want. This is how Napoleon Hill expressed it. When driven by this desire, men develop keenness of imagination, courage, willpower, persistence, and creative ability unknown to them at other times. Sexual inclination or urges are innate, inherent urges that shouldn't be curbed or eradicated. It should be given an additional useful outlet instead. Despite myself having fairly purist opinion regarding the topic, the keyword here is additional. So, it's not an either-or, binary situation. Sex transmutation is the mind's shift away from physical expression and toward another creative endeavor. Performing this, in Hill's opinion, turns mediocrity into brilliance. And that is the connection between sexual energy or desire and being wealthy and realizing your dreams. The idea of having sex is a strong brain stimulant. It ignites our passion, imaginative creativity, and intense desire. Do you know of anything else that motivates us nearly as much as the following? An intense longing for something, such as fame, influence, or wealth. When harnessed and redirected along other lines, this motivating force or sex maintains all of its attributes of keenness of imagination, courage, etc., which may be used as powerful creative forces in literature, art, or in any other profession or calling, including, of course, the accumulation of riches. Napoleon Hill. If you can achieve the elevated emotional intensity that Hill speaks of, you will be more conscious of your thoughts and get better hunches. You'll be more receptive to stimuli when it comes to anything you are working on or thinking about. You'll become vivacious and expressive. You may use all of these abilities to become remarkably minded and design the life you want. You will feel more energized, inspired, and motivated to act. How do you achieve this lofty mental state? You must stimulate your mind to a high frequency in order to attain the genius state of mind. Like when you're inspired by sex, you need to be eager and have a strong desire. Your mind will then enter the previously mentioned state of awareness as a result. When your consciousness is extended, you have access to sources of knowledge that are not available to you when you are engaged in regular reality thinking, worry, obsessing, trivial pursuits, etc. Reflect on it. Your mind is fully engaged when you are pursuing someone and making every effort to earn their affection with all of your passion and sexual energy. The same thing transpires when you channel that enthusiasm and vigor into your employment, a business concept, or financial gain. Here are a few instances of how using sex transmutation might help you enter this brilliant frame of mind. Think of a genuine love relationship and intense sex from the past or present to stimulate your mind. Immerse yourself in these ideas. Your awareness will be raised, and it will distract you from current issues or difficulties. Your thoughts could go into the realm of fantasy as your mind is free from any painful facts of life. Once there, it can provide inspiring plans, objectives, or ideas that could completely alter your life's financial or spiritual situation. Or, suppose you've been working on something but are having trouble. Consider your goals once you've reached this more elevated mental state. Then, concentrate your thoughts on all the data you have obtained and all the steps you have already taken. Then allow a complete mental image of what is still unfinished to emerge. Hold onto the image and allow it to permeate your consciousness. Then let go of it. Become completely thought-free. Then wait for the subsequent step or steps to flash into your head. The secret is to intentionally develop and use your intuition and creativity while you are in this enhanced condition. Your finite mind and infinite intelligence are directly connected via your imagination and intuition. This is the formula for successful people. Everyone has cravings. An urge is hunger. It is a drive to protect oneself. An urge is to be gregarious or social. Our lives are characterized by urges that are either above, below, or normal. For instance, you might be a daredevil if you have a subnormal urge for self-preservation. Or you might be overweight if your hunger drive is higher than usual. Sex is an urge, after all. It's the impulse to be creative. Sex transformation is therefore the great secret of every great artist, innovator, and highly successful individual. The secret to living successfully when it comes to the craving for sex is to maintain a balance between sexual activity and creative endeavors. You can have the best of both worlds if you want to do that consciously and purposefully.